Well, still on the Christmas theme, as children we're taught that it's better to give than to receive.
Well, there's a boy that has taken this message to heart, turning tragedy into triumph. Tonight, in her two-part series entitled Matthew's Gift, Siaska Adderley introduces us to this powerful kid.
Meet 10-year-old Matthew Thompson, a 6th grade student at Queens College. He's your typical little boy who loves to have fun and play with his friends. But this ordinary kid is doing something extraordinary this Christmas. The 10-year-old is giving back in a major way through a toy drive, giving kids in Grand Bahama affected by Hurricane Matthew something to smile about.
First of all, we're in the Providence, and even though we did have some damage, we didn't have as much damage as was in the Family Islands. And I saw a video that showed how Grand Bahama was so devastated. So I just wanted to help, and I wanted to change the children's mindset because they said that Matthew was so bad, but I want to teach them that some things have difficulties and that someone out there is trying to help.
In November, he and his mother Laverne hosted the students of Martintown Primary School to a pizza party. Still, in Matthew's eyes, it wasn't enough.
God wants to make sure that everyone is fine and that everyone should have a purpose, and I felt like one of my purposes was helping them to realize that they are special and that they are noticed by other people.
And Matthew's efforts have not gone unnoticed. In fact, his inspirational story of selfless giving caught the attention of the Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas' General Manager Diana Swan, which then prompted a surprise.
You're showing that it's better to give than receive. But in this instance, we want to give and we want you to receive. Hello. Whisper came in my ear and it indicated that you've always wanted to go, or you wanted to go to Comfort Suites for a weekend. So we're not sending you to Comfort Suites. We're sending you to Atlantis for a weekend.
I'm going to me crying.
Okay? Excited? Good.
From the bottom of my heart, we did not do this to get anything back.
That's okay.
But I want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
In an act of genuine humility, Matthew is reminded of how a little can go a long way once people are willing to pitch in and help, no matter how old you are.
Even though we could have definitely given more, we didn't, but they still said thank you and everything. They were so grateful that I couldn't even dream about how grateful they were.
And it's that amazingness that's taking Matthew and his family back to Grand Bahama. So in part 2 of this series, we watch as he comes bearing gifts from God. Siaska Adderley is ZNS Network News.